Hey guys, it's Erica. Okay, so today I have a really exciting video for you guys that I've been working on for quite a while now, but it is finally ready. And I sounded really southern, quite a while now. Gosh, sorry. Anyways, so summer is finally here, and I don't know about you guys, but I love summer to death, but then again I hate it, because summer is the time when I tend to spend a lot of money between like going out to dinner, going to the mall, going to the movies, like the list goes on. And my parents, like once in a while they'll give me money, but most of the time the money has to come out of my pocket. Like I don't know if it's the same way for you guys, but just in general having extra money is great, and the way to do that is to get a summer job. And so in this video I'm going to kind of show you guys some of my tips and tricks on how to get how to land a summer job, how to find one, and how to keep it. So with that said, let's get started. Now, there are so many different summer jobs out there, but my biggest tip for you guys would be to pick a job that kind of like suits your personality, because you don't want to wake up every morning and be like, I have to go to work. You want to be like enthusiastic about it. So what I would do is make like either a mental list or just jot down the things that kind of interest you, some of your favorite hobbies, things like that, and then go from there. So if you like to bake, then my biggest tip for you would be to work at a bakery. Or if you like to work with kids, you could work as a camp counselor. Or if you like a certain sport, like soccer for example, you could work as a soccer counselor for some soccer camp. If you like ice cream, you could work at an ice cream parlor. Like little things like that, like even your littlest interests, you can probably find a job for those. Now me, for instance, I like working with little kids, and I am a self-proclaimed math geek, and I'm proud of being a math geek, so that's my little swagger. I can't do that, you know. Anyways, so I work at this math tutoring place, and I love it. Like, I get so excited. I've made friends with the little kids. Now, if you're stuck on what job you should go for, then I would definitely recommend going on this website, and it's called usajobs.gov/studentjobs, and I'll put a little box right here. And I actually got this, I don't know if you guys have this, I keep all of my magazines, I'm such a loser. This is the 17 issue of May 2010, exactly a year ago, and they had an article on the secret to finding a summer job, and it just talks about where you can find your summer jobs. So you can look at that website, and it's a government website, so you can find jobs like lifeguarding. I went on there last year, I'm trying to remember. You can be a newspaper boy, just things like that. And they pay pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, government jobs pay a lot. Don't expect a lot of money, but a good amount. And another tip I have is, okay, I'm not saying you should go out and buy this book, but I definitely recommend it if they have it at your library or something. It's called the Teen Vogue Handbook, An Insider's Guide to Careers in Fashion. And this, oh my god, I love this book. This has sections on how to put your foot in the door in all of these different industries that have to do with like the beauty fashion world. So there's designers, editors, stylists, photographers, things like that. And they have interviews with like really well-known people. Like they have an interview with Patrick DeMarchelier. He is very famous. Where is he? Oh, here he is. And he talks about how he kind of got started with his career. And my favorite section on this is the editor's section, because I would love to work at like 17 magazine or Teen Vogue as an editor, because I love to write. And this actually has an interview with Amy Aisley, who's the editor-in-chief of Teen Vogue. And they also, I think they have Anna Wintour, who's the editor-in-chief of Vogue, somewhere in there. Okay, anyways, or you can just go online. A bunch of different websites have little tips and examples of jobs, and I am just rambling. Okay, so once you found a job that really floats your boat or really interests you, then the next part is getting the job. And this sounds tricky, but I promise it's not. To make it easier on you and to make yourself less nervous, you want to be prepared. So before you call the person or go into the company, you want to definitely do some research. So first of all, find out if they're even hiring, because you don't want to waste your time on a place that's not even hiring. And then you just want to find out the basics of the company. And I know this sounds silly, but I think it would help to know, like, if you want to work for an ice cream parlor, it would help to know when they were founded. Like, that would give you brownie points if you somehow squeeze that into the conversation. Just know about the company, know what types of jobs they have, what you're going to do, so you don't walk in clueless. So once you've done all your research, I would definitely call the person and in your most polite and professional voice just say, "Hello, my name is blah 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 and I'm interested in working for blah 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 company." Okay, so now if they are hiring and they are interested, the next part is the interview. And I know this sounds totally nerve-wracking, and I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous when I had to go in for my interview, but I promise it's not as bad as you think. It's just you go in and you have a conversation with the person, and guess what the topic is? Yourself. Who doesn't love talking about themselves? I know I do. Such a loser. Sorry. But don't be nervous, just be prepared. And to prepare, I would definitely put together some sort of resume, and I like using these little clear plastic things to put my resume in, and you can probably find this in like your parents' office or at Office Depot, not Home Depot. I don't think they'll sell it. And you want to put together a resume that lists all of your accomplishments, all of your achievements, things you do at school, your previous jobs, things like that. And you can, I know online they have like, why am I running out of battery? Darn it. Sorry. I know online they have like little resume templates and things like that. And I would also put in here, if you have any awards or like certificates or stuff like that, put that in there, like your report card even. And I would also bring with a planner of some sort, because that will, oh, mine's breaking, darn it. That will make you look really prepared and professional, and this is just the one I used all school year, and what's great about it is that it has a place to take notes. So if the person says anything important, like the days that they're open, why did I just hit myself? I would definitely write that down, because that makes you look like you're really, like, you're serious about the job. Now, for the interview, I'm just going to insert a little tutorial on how to do some nice fresh makeup. Okay, so first off, I am priming my lids with Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, but you could also use the e.l.f. primer that I just showed. It is wonderful! And now I'm just taking a nice soft skin tone color, and this is Brulee by MAC. Nothing too fancy. And now I'm just taking a brown liquid liner by e.l.f. in the shade Toffee, and I'm just using a brush to apply a tiny bit on, and nothing too harsh. And now I am going to be, mascara-ing my eyelashes, is that a word? With a brown mascara, just nice and subtle, nice and natural. And for a cheek color, I'm using the peachy color from the e.l.f. Blush Bronzer Duo thing, just a nice, soft, natural color. And I am taking a tinted lip balm. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick, and that is it. Now, after the interview, I definitely would go back and, or not go back to the place, but I would definitely send the person a nice handwritten letter saying, "Thank you so much for having me, thank you for taking the time to interview me." Because again, that makes you look really like you're serious about the job. And if they do like you, and if they are hiring, and if you're like the perfect match, then they will hire you. And you know what, if they don't be discouraged, seriously. Like, there are so many different jobs out there, and if they don't want to hire you, then you know what? Screw them. Yeah, sorry. I will not use language like that in my videos, I'm sorry. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and good luck on getting a summer job. And if you have any other questions, feel free to message me or post a comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. See you later. Bye.